Gold and silver so far for the day traded in a no trade zone. We have seen a lot much of a struggle by gold on the upside at 29, 12, 14 zone. I have mentioned this is going to be a critical resistance. It tried to break it for once, but failing to sustain again, it has fallen back within the same zone. While silver has also struggled to break below beyond 32, 50, 60 zone. So what to expect now from gold and silver with the US session? Can we expect a breakout here on the upside, or it is going to reverse? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second channel, second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day with detailed analysis and logical levels. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till now. When you see the hourly charts for gold, rise, consolidation, rise, consolidation. So yes, it is still trading in this bullish channel. Notice the amount of rise. You can see this, the bullishness getting diminished, it is getting narrowed here. So this is one thing which is making me a bit cautious, but at the same time, look at the crossover in the moving averages. This is also a good sign for the bulls. After this bearish crossover, now it is trading on the buy side. At the same time, any drop below 28.94.95 is a clear sign of reversal, and below that, most importantly, it has to trade below 28.80.78. That will be the confirmation of reversal here. Now look at the formation here. You can find out a greater struggle is seen here on the upside around 29.14 levels, 29.60 levels. So this zone is going to be now the next critical zone. Beyond this, we are looking forward to 29.20, 29.22. And if you look at the broader formation here, see, look at these two twin peaks and the drops here. You can find out it is largely confining itself within this box. 29.40 on the upside, 28.80 on the downside. This $60 zone is getting critical for gold here to break past by either which ways. The larger direction for gold, either on the upside or on downside, is above or below these levels. As long as it stays between this zone, we have to be cautious here with the buying or the selling entries. Neither treat this as bullish nor bearish as long as it confines itself within this zone. If you look at the stock ISIC, this has dropped. The MACD is still in green, trying to converge here. The RSI is very near to the top. Coming to look at the 2 hour charts, similar observation, rise, consolidation, rise, consolidation. Now look at the last 4 candles here. All of these very much controlled, very much regulated here. See, this is staying in a very narrow zone. It is very much required for gold to now trade beyond 29.16, 29.14 levels. So this is the zone which is going to be watched out for. A breakout on the upside beyond 29.16 should be a good indication for us to take a buying position towards 29.20, 29.22 zone. And as I have mentioned, only bullishness in gold for the day is about 29.22, beyond which we can expect 29.30, 32 as the next targets, and beyond that 29.40 should be reached here. See, the moving averages have converged, but again starting to diverge. Good sign for the bulls here. If you look at the stock ISIC, this is overbought. The MACD has crossed over at the bottom, trading with moderate bullishness as of now. The RSI is running flat. On the 3 hour, similar observation here on the 3 hour charts. Lower highs are seen, lower lows are seen. Nice flag formation here. It has to come out of this flag formation in order to confirm. Now, see, you can take a selling entry at 29.04 as well, but then it has to break first key support levels at 28.98, 2900 levels, and then 28.94, 95. These are the 2 levels which it needs to break in order to confirm a down move here. As long as for the day it stays about 28.94, 95, we have to be cautious, and once it breaks below this, we have to watch out till towards 28.80, 78 zone, below which only you can confirm more bearishness. Stock ISIC overbought. MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, suggestive of slight bullishness here, while the RSI is running flat. On the 4th, the observation is similar. See these 2 candles, nice flag formation. We'll wait for a breakout either which ways in order to confirm a direction. Right now I can say it is directionless here, though it has shown slight signs of bullish. Bears were nowhere present, but I can see a bit of sluggishness here at this zone. So let it give you a breakout, then you can take a position. Right now, if you look at, see, first bullish candle consolidation, then bullishness here, and if it breaks out, it can deliver a stronger move. If you look at the stock ISIC, this is rising. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover. It is not yet crossed over. RSI running flat. Coming to daily. Now on the daily chart, see these 2 highs. If you align, you can see there is still a scope for gold to rise further. It is almost shying away from the top here, because see these 2 are aligned, and now if you look at the next highs to be till towards 29.20, 22, as I said, it is going to be critical for gold, because only bullishness is if it breaks beyond this, else it can still reverse. And the next thing is, see what has happened. It has formed a very strong support now at 2880 78, and with that as support we have seen first bullish candle and the second one is in making here. It is looking upwards, it is in green, and it can try to erase the losses from this candle, which means it can try to move towards this zone at 29.30.32, which should be the next resistance beyond 29.20.22 zone. While on the downside, my only worry point is the divergence the price is having from the 20 period moving average, which is right now sitting at around 28.50 levels. So it has still got some room for it to continue on the downside, but right now it is struggling here. It is waiting for the moving averages to climb up. Stochastic has dropped. Another worry point is the MACD, which has just crossed over a couple of sessions back, and it is just two candles away from the top here. And after the crossover, thus it also suggests that, see, after this good bull run, MACD has crossed over, and this suggests that upside move is going to be definitely difficult for gold to sustain. Even if it rises today, possibility exists that the next candle might erase the gains here. Be mindful of this. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the levels. And if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now, considering this, I will recommend you to buy when you see it staying above 29.14.16 zone. And even if gold prices trades about 29.14.16, be careful till 29.20.22. Yes, if it trades about 29.20.22, consider this as a breakout. We can expect the next targets to be towards 29.30.32, and if that is taken, we can look forward to 29.42.44, chances for which appears to be less, at least today. That is what is my expectation. Yes, these are markets beyond one's expectation. Nobody can, markets are always supreme, but yes, my expectation is for gold not to break beyond 29.44 levels, which it has seen in the recent past. On the downside now, a selling entry I will recommend is at 29.04. Expect 28.98, 2900 as the first support zone, first target zone. Below this, you can expect the next targets to be at around 28.94, 95. If that is taken, 28.88, and then 28.82 and 28.78. If it breaks below 28.78, stay short. There is no looking back on the upside. Stay short from there. Expect 28.60, 28.50 levels as the next targets. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to what's happening with silver. You can find out. See, the same zone 32.50.60. We have discussed this. 32.50.60 should be a good resistance zone. It is struggling to break beyond 32.50.60 zone. Now 32.60 is the level beyond which you can initiate a buying entry. That is pretty clear. It is still struggling to stay in the zone. Let it break out beyond this box. On the downside now, in fact, if you see the higher price below 32.30, you can take a selling entry here. Expect it to move towards 32.15 and $32 levels. Only bearishness in silver is if it trades below 32. As long as it stays above 32, we should not be treating this as bearish here. Support levels still towards 32.30, pretty strong. I will say till towards $32 levels, it is pretty strong supports available. Stochastic near to top here. The MACD is trading with a retracement. The RSI is running flat. On the 2 hour charts, when you look at the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. Notice what's happening. See this spike here. Then it is trading in this box. So largely this is the zone it has to come out of, either on the upside or on the downside. So 32.60 again going to remain critical. Beyond this, you can expect 32.80, 85, 33.10 and 33.40 levels here. While what's happening here on the downside, notice this, it is getting struggle on the upside around 32.50.60 zone, trying to erase some of the gains. If you see, it is staying below 32.30 levels. That is the higher price below 32.30. If you see, you can expect it to drop more towards 32.15 and 32. Any drop below 32 is a clear sign of more bearishness. Very, very clear. Stochastic rising. MACD has just crossed over. Good sign, supportive of further bullishness. RSI is running flat. On the 3 hour, now see the 3 hour charts here, very good support is created, but look at the formation: rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. So yes, it is confining itself within the box. Wait for a breakout. And if you look at the facing of the preceding candle, looking downwards from a double top levels, and hence we have to be cautious at least till towards 32.30, below which you can expect the bearishness to prevail. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover. It is not yet crossed over. RSI running flat. On the 4 hour, now notice the 4 hour charts here taking the support from the 20 period. Prices are trying to rise, red, green, and couple of green, and the top here double top levels. Thus till 30 to 60 we have to watch out, and beyond 30 to 60 we can look forward to a greater rise, which can take the prices all the way towards 30 to 85, and then beyond that we can look forward to more bullishness here. Right now I can see sluggishness here in the silver prices, thus you should be trading with caution. On the downside, at least till 32 it has got very good support, and then towards 3180. If these two levels are taken, you can just stay short. Stochastic at top, MACD is right now bearish, the RSI is running flat. Coming to daily chart, on the daily chart, see couple of first rise here, retracement, again a rise here, coming to the same struggle zone and keeping this broader channel intact. Look at these two breakouts on the upside, on downside, both are getting erased and it is falling back within the same box. It has to come out of this box either which way, is either on the upside or on the downside. See, right now the slope here is on the upside, which suggests bullishness here. And remember, because the top is flat, if it reverses it can deliver a massive blow here. Be mindful of this. The stance right now for silver is pretty much bullish. Rise retracement, delivering higher lows, higher highs, taking the support from the 20 period moving average. Stochastic has dropped here. The MACD is on the verge of a crossover, not yet crossing over RSI flat. So today, if it delivers a red candle, possibly the MACD might cross over. And thus, I will recommend you to buy. If you see it is staying above 3260, expect 3280, 85, and then beyond this 3310 should be there. Beyond that 3340 should appear. And if it breaks beyond 3340, stay bullish for $34 levels very soon. On the downside, a selling entry is pretty clear. It's at 3230 levels. When you see the higher price below 3230, you can take a selling entry. Expect 3215, $32 levels, and then 3180. If these three levels are taken, just close your eyes, stay short for 3160, 3140, and if 3140 is taken, I think we are looking forward to a greater correction towards 31. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do not miss to watch that.